The rockets have stopped for the time being, but they have been fairly incessant overnight. The last 10 or 12 hours have been pretty hairy. I can't say hairy, can I? Scary, can I get away with that? It's not objective to be scared, is it? It's shit journalism, the irony. I'll think of something. All right, let's start again. Well, the rockets appear to have stopped for the time being. Tim, I feel I can't do this. I've done some shit things in my career, but this is all... I'm not in a war zone, Tim. I'm in the fucking Regal Airport Hotel in Hong Kong Airport. You know, the only bombs being dropped around here have got fucking Jaeger in them. Why do I have to pretend to be there at all? Why can't you just get a newsreader reading the news? Earlier today, this happened there. Why does there always have to be someone on the scene, or not, as the case may be? It just doesn't feel right, me pretending to be in the middle of an international crisis when I've literally just phoned reception for another margarita and the lobster thermidor. And while we're on the subject, right, ethics aside, why are we doing this report over Skype when there is a perfectly decent cameraman 2 rooms down, probably watching pornography? You know, when he's got the full kit, the camera... What do you mean it's more authentic? It's more authentic for it to look and sound shit. Well... Lo-fi is sexy. Oh, God. We are through the looking glass now. When did the news stop just doing the news? When did we have to start sexing it up? The BBC the other day getting some minor Labour MP to resign on air. That isn't breaking a story, that's making a story. And they justify it by going, oh, we've got to pursue scoops to remain competitive. Fine, be competitive. Compete to be the best journalist you can. Compete to inform me in the best possible way you can. Just... tell me the fucking news. Twitter, fucking social media. You know, Bowie died. God love you. Okay, the Daily Mail reports that Bowie has been trolled, even though he's dead, by the Scottish nationalists because he believed in, you know, a United Kingdom. The only source of this news was 2 unrepresentative twats on Facebook having an argument about it. That isn't news, it's just the Daily Mail once again using any opportunity, in this case the death of a man, to fulfill its political agenda. Okay, well that's the Daily Mail, we're used to it. But broadcast news uses social media in exactly the same way. You troll Twitter for not very long, there will always be someone saying something that fits your narrative. And that isn't news, it's just fucking lazy. You know, the worst phrase you can ever hear on the news, and God knows I've said it enough times, is we went out on the streets to see what the general public think. I don't care what the general public think. I do not give a fuck what Roger from Staines thinks. I want a trained journalist to tell me what's going on, why it's going on, and what are the differences of opinion about what's going on, okay? Inform me. Inform me with facts, you know? You don't have to inform me with tweets or scoops or exclusives or graphics. The news. You know, it's like election night. Did you see it? It was like a fucking Pixar movie. I kept expecting cartoon squirrels to start jumping all over Jeremy Vine and climbing up his swingometer. Just tell me the fucking news. It doesn't have to be sexy. Lo-fi is sexy. You really are a prick, Tim, aren't you? And this is ridiculous. Do you want me to pretend there are some bombs dropping? Oh no! What do you mean that looks good, Tim? I'm taking the piss. Come on. If this ever comes out, Tim, right? If this ever comes out, I've recorded this, you're going down with me. Let's just get on with it. All right. Oh. Well, the rockets appear to have stopped for the time being, but they have been fairly...